Wait, is Tola still AFK?
Could be.
Most likely. Mokia, when Lyrov has to step out to make the points, can you take his spot for a second? At least so that you tank one monster, you don't have to go there and tank 3. Just to make sure that they won't all get in. Kobe will join as well. So that's nice.
Is it safe for me to come up?
Hold on. Now
Never
you can
mind.
come with Utama and
Yeah.
just go east.
Oh, what about... So we're just gonna have to take the chains?
Yeah, watch. Lola, do you have void boots on you?
No, I can put them on.
I
Who's
can
Darth
give you
Vader?
if you need.
Oh, you mean... yeah, I have on me, I just don't have them equipped.
Equip them. You're mainly taking energy chains.
Who is Darth Vader?
Oh my god, this is
Uh,
really
Tola.
annoying. My auto-targeting on highest HP monsters is targeting the monsters to the right that we're not actually... Oh, fuck!
Oh, lol.
That we're not actually hitting.
By the way, Tola, when you're standing right next to the stairs, you're already also taking the Terra wave.
Oh
So
wow,
you might want to stand back.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Yes, stand further away.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually willing
No,
to risk
take
it
one
just
step.
for...
Take one step to the east and stay there. Don't move.
Yeah,
If
but I
you
went
move
to yellow
closer,
in one hit here, even standing here.
yeah, but that's fine. Because if you stand next to the stairs, you also take the earth wave from the Noxus Riptors.
Only
And
one monster change, so you will not take that many chains.
Tola,
Is it?
you're breathing to your mic very loudly, by the way.
God damn it, and I put on headphones. So it's either putting on headphones and then you guys hear me breathing, or I don't put on headphones and you hear me double.
Are you using the Discord's
Noise
auto?
cancellation, yes.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm really confused that so much gets through.
It's way too close to your nose.
Yeah.
Still?
Just. Yeah, still.
I'll try to mess
Now
with the
it's
sensitivity.
slightly better.
Wait a second. That's weird. I don't see myself lit in green on Discord.
Now it's slightly better.
I have a delivery for you. Choo-choo.
Odds Jabaro popped in. Oh, never mind. One northwest.
I got it.
Good.
Me firebomb you always, so I get the ones that spawn. Spawn off.
How is it now, by the way?
Better.
A lot better, yes.
Is it better, or do you still hear it? So if you don't hear it, then that's not good to know, because I've increased the I've decreased the sensitivity by a lot.
It is so much better that at least I didn't notice it.
Okay.
Might still be there, but I was probably just toning it out.
No, I don't hear him breathing either.
Okay, then it's good.
Unless that's breathing good.
Ow.
Sorry. Uh-huh.
I mean, if you need like a mana break, I will stop pulling.
If somebody needs a mana break, they can just go down.
Yeah, all druids, go down.
I'm not moving.
I do trust that only 1 or 2 mages at best needs a mana break at a time.
Well, you never know. And I think Meshuva might need it more than anybody because she's on mana shield and she's taking a lot of mana damage.
I'll slap actually my defense sprays on, since I have them. And if anybody needs void boots, let me know. I brought a bunch of them as extra.
Yeah, all these EDs with tiered gnome legs. I'm jealous.
You have tier 3. What are those soulful legs? You can
Yeah, but it's
transfer
not as
them
good
to
as
gnome
gnome
legs
legs.
whenever.
I mean, where do I take holy damage? Where can I?
Yeah, that's my point. You can transfer them to gnome legs whenever.
I'll lose a tier.
Yes, but that's
That's
how
how
you
you
get the
make
tier
it.
2.
I know.
That's
but
how
I
you
don't
make
want to
them.
lose a tier.
1 extra magic level, and they are so much more useful overall.
True, but I don't want to lose a tier. It cost me so much money to make it tier 3.
It depends. Soul War Holy is good, so
Yeah.
else I don't know.
I don't know, Tola, like, where do you hunt?
Well, let's put it like this. I only use those legs when I don't care about the protection.
Yeah, and how many spots you actually hunt, where you use gnome legs instead?
Mm,
And I only hunt the dragons.
He only hunts bulls and Isavi.
well,
A bull
bulls,
dragons.
Isavi, and
Bulls, they
dragons,
are
and
kind-
ice library, and sometimes fire library.
So bulls already make it worth it to you, I guess.
I barely hunt bulls. And Isavi also would deal energy damage, so it's not
Oh
completely
yeah, there is
useless
energy
either.
too. True. So you might want to actually consider it.
No. If I really wanted
What's-
to get a useful leg,
Kappa next to you.
if I wanted to get absolutely useful legs, I would just do the mutant bone legs. Those are legit gonna be useful everywhere.
Well, but now that the death server is up, there's no new legs for mages, so it's safe to even put tiers on the soul legs. Although those cost a lot.
Wait, what?
They are really good though. The Soul Striders.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
'cause,
what does that have to do with test server?
There are no better legs, so you won't accidentally waste money. Like I was waiting if there is Lex for mages with augment. But nope.
Nope.
Pods west, alot. Java, go, 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 go. Java.
No, one
One
move.
Fungosaurus.
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah,
Either I did
you can't move. You had 3.
Now I got.
I was
either one
told
move.
just to stay.
Okay.
Jabaro, you need to stay awake. I
It's
know
dead.
you're just AFK. Now it's dead.
He's fine, it's fine.
Mm-mm. Oh, I still can hear Thoras breathing, by the way.
If
It's back.
accidentally. Yeah, if you spawn Pungos, I'll just come and take them away.
Yeah. No need to take it away, just need to kill it. As long as it's on me, it's completely fine.
Yeah, but if you have like three Pungos on you and full
It's
box,
still fine.
they will go on Jabaro and they will push Jabaro off and then they will be on the mages.
So I didn't get what you meant by test server.
I meant that.
So he. Sorry, you say.
Yeah, so I was on that server. There are no new legs for mages
Ah, okay.
with
So
like good augments, so it's like safe for you to tear up the. Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
No, it
Oh.
didn't. It was completely fine.
Yeah, but I was trapped for a moment and I saw
Oh.
four pots. Yeah, like
Johnny Bomb.
there are no new legs coming for mages with augments, so you can tear up the Solex if you want. Because they will still serve you at the very least for 6 months.
well, mutant bone legs will also serve me, probably even more places than the
You can tear up those.
soul ones. But the soul ones does help me in places where I hunt like Isavi and dragons. Both of those are pretty good. And fire library. Like in fire library, it's
Pods. Jabba. One more to the west.
in fire library it's really nice. But also in Isavi and dragons. But anywhere else it's not useless. It has good magic level, but nothing else.
My stamina.
I should have bought lightning pendants.
Do you have a prismatic necklace? You might as well use those.
Yeah, but they're more useful for emergencies rather than just soaking damage.
Yeah, but it's 750 charges, so it's gonna last you like half an hour. Pods southwest.
But also costs a lot of money.
Yeah, the loot is shared, so this is not waste for you anyways. Just use them if you need. If you don't, then it's fine. You can use the Heurgiam pods.
Stupid pots.
Resetting. It's my bomb under me, so you can override it.
I'm more worried about
Toby,
coming with 10 monsters and finding out you are not tanking the Fungos, so guess who will be tanking them?
Hmm.
I like Wagon too. This doesn't hurt at all.
so lightning pendants are practically free. I should have brought those.
Not at the moment. Ask Wolfie why.
Oh, he bought a million of them or something?
He pumped up the price accidentally, and now their sale offers are like 9k each. He
Yeah.
did the bid war properly with this EO guy.
I hate
They kept
resellers,
overbidding
and
each other.
I'm not gonna exempt Wolfie just because he's a friend. All resellers are trash.
No, it's not resellers doing it. It is just two people who needed the pendants, and neither one of them gave up. And now the prices are through the sky. Pods southwest. Good job, Arrow.
Well, I should have some anyway.
I have 2 with me if you want.
No. I mean, I have in my DP. I should have brought them. Never mind. I'm not gonna leave now to go get them. But still.
Yeah, there is a couple next to you. Probably Mokia Cave, so take it.
Ow. Lol. It has 2 charges on it.
I'll give you
No,
one.
no, it's okay. Don't worry about
There,
it. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Don't worry
there,
about it.
take them.
Yes, I'm stuck in one. All I
Also
want is
pretty
one
much full.
weekend. One weekend without kills every time. Spam this.
Where is Kilson? Was he drinking? Without me?
Still traveling, I think. None of us actually knows where he went. Probably drinking.
He took his first breakup from Tibia like 5 years. But he
And
enjoyed.
yet he's still skilling. I don't think he actually ever took like a actual break without not logging in for the dailies and stuff.
No, that's his. You know, he has a sister who he makes to log in and put it on the training.
Yeah, but I mean, you remember he took the couple months off from Tibia, but he still logged in to collect the daily rewards and skill. Like long ago. Wait, what?
Crit.
Mishuva died. Kurva.
Hyvä.
Odds. Jabba.
No.
What happened?
It was just a high combo, I think.
It was crit.
Yeah.
I'm now a bit worried about being here too.
Yeah, but you need to keep an eye whenever there is Noxious on me or Jabarov, then they can also wave you.
These T-Rex looking guys.
Yeah, crap.
Hyvä. Maybe it was like a super high
What's-
crit.
Mm.
Do they crit
Oh.
with the waves?
What the fuck? What
Did you get fierce?
I did.
Uh-oh.
I saw Lyra from past. I was like, what are you doing? Going on an adventure. Lucky for you, I wasn't pulling because I heard the bots, so I went to clear.
Yeah, I don't like this. I think I might give up at some point.
You're still alive, don't worry.
Sure, but
Again, don't go too close. You just
well,
stay
we had
as
a
far as
Riptor.
way.
We had a Riptor break through our defenses into the line with the mages just now.
Yes, but then you just utam. You're
Yeah.
almost on full man.
But
What's
considering that the only thing I get here is beastiary for a place that I'll probably never hunt.
I mean, you don't have to be here.
True.
You're here
Nah.
from your own free will.
Yep. Just considering how much I'm willing to risk it, I don't want to lose any magic level percentage after been training the whole weekend.
Well, say that.
It's
Not
a nice
even
place.
20% gain.
It's a nice place to hunt.
Why?
But it's good XP.
Only if you go with really high hazard level.
No,
Yeah.
Antola, try to remember you're not 500 level anymore.
Well, I know. I've hunted Ice Library solo, and I've even tried to hunt some other fucked up places solo on test server, so it's not that I'm really...
Out of curiosity, how was the XP per hour there?
An Ice Library?
Mm.
Like 6 raw.
Did you have Did you have the what were those praise and charms?
Nope. Charms, yes. Charms I have always active. Well, I don't know if I actually had charms. I didn't check. I just assumed that I did, but maybe I didn't.
yeah,
They're always active, but I don't know if the test
I don't
server
think you
had it.
pull 6 KK raw on 700 ED in Ice Library solo.
I do.
MS maybe.
I do.
ED.
It just matters how big the pulls you do are. And maybe it's because the respawn there was pretty quick, so I could do one big room and then kill another pull, and then by that time the big room is respawned again.
Yeah, so if you can hunt Ice Library solo, you can stand here without any problems. I
Yeah,
would say.
but I'll tell you what the difference is. Ice Library solo was on test server. This, if I die here, it's actually has consequences.
I'm gonna be killed.
Mantosaurus down.
Oh, okay, so I'm not even closed. 300 Mantos. Ooh.
What are they weak? Physical, holy, ice.
Yeah, but the headbackers are, I think, immune to holy. So are the crystals. So paladin is like, eh.
I'll put the charm on Mantosaurus, so not racing that much for a second.
Put favorite charm parry. Wait, who saw the clip yesterday? Look, we might.
One from Quaras.
Yes.
Wasn't it nice? I
Wolfie showed
accidentally
me.
one-shotted Moki.
That sucks. I've asked you guys to go with me on test server for ages and you didn't do shit.
Push,
And
push,
My
push.
spot.
you all go without me.
Oh.
How far did you get in that quest?
We didn't. We just tested the hunting grounds, and it is kind of weird because it is built so that the Quaras are meant to be solo or max duo spot,
Yes.
and the chain mechanic kind of makes sure of that. If you're the fourth person in the chain, you take 8.5k life drain damage. So have fun with that. No full teams there.
I was hunting there solo, but I was also hunting there with Jabba and it was okay.
Because it's meant to be the duo spot. The first and second chain do no damage, and the third and fourth deal like 5k and 8k damage, was it? Something like
2.5 and 8k. 2.5
Oh, and
and
even
8.5.
as duo, I died like a couple times.
Well,
Yeah,
I think we
it's still like
died
a-
when we had too many monsters and I had to run away to not get my ass kicked.
Yeah, but we managed to one-shot Mokia so many times there. with
Abandon the
Walter.
goal.
It's Jurassic Park now.
But what do you think about the vegetables?
So what?
The rootlings are root guys.
Yes.
Mokia hated it,
We-
but it has
yeah,
potential.
They are so good, but Mokia didn't like it. We need to test them more. But we would need Kilseno there, but they did this drunk.
I've been
somehow.
running circle with like 40 mobs and it was almost one-shotting me from the...
They have
really high.
stupidly high physical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was so Kilseno, not Kilseno, Sika So do you still think that they're much weaker than library monsters? Because I'm not so sure.
They are much weaker in terms of HP, but then they come and hit you with 1.5k physical. So you take
Oh,
the
Ow.
numbers and add them up a little.
My bad. Went down the stairs.
SD the Mantosaurus. Jabba, don't leave your spot. Unless completely necessary. Because they can tank one, but if you let more in, then it's kind of bad.
Hello? Goodbye.
Hello, hello.
It's like... No, but the biggest problem with the Quoras is that anyone can go there to troll. Imagine you get like 2 or 3 mages, all with summons, and you just get chained when you try to hunt.
You could even
Imagine
just summon
this.
demon skeletons to chain. Wait, if it's life drain, then
It is life drain.
then demon skeletons are immune. You could troll with even just demon skeletons and make it really bad.
So
Summons only work as a first target of the chain, and they do ice, so they kill the demon skeletons. But that is actually like a really, really trolley spot to KS as an EK. Because you can still unpress the looters. So that makes them shoot the chain to you. And then you just go next to the whoever duo is hunting there, then other one will just drop.
Mhm.
It's stupid mechanic, but
I really don't like how Sipsoft recently, in every single spawn that they make, there's going to be like 2 melee creatures and 1 ranged creature that keeps its distance. Always, always, always.
I mean that is meta. That's why EKs have the Empress and Paladins too.
So it's almost a shame that EK's got Empress, because now Sipsoft is abusing the shit out of that fact to just make really annoying creatures. And EKs
you
can't use
remember-
Empress and Exoterus at the same turn. They have to kind of now.
Do you Tola remember when half of the elves were range
No.
winter and summer? When they were introduced, half of them were ranged.
But do you remember when all Asuras were melee?
Yes, there wasn't Frostflower Asuras.
Yes. And then they added them just to fuck with us.
To be fair, it didn't change the EK's hunt style at all. You
Not
just
EKs,
ignored
but it
them.
did RPs and mages.
No, you just ignored them. That's all. Until you got the range press.
I think it depends on the monster range, because I think that like the Ingle Carnivore, they have too much range.
But it's
So
so
you have
uncreative. Dragons, they have 2 melee, 1 ranged. Boltors, they have 2 melee, 1 ranged. Plants, they have 2
No,
melee,
dragons,
1 ranged.
they don't matter because they stand so freaking close anyways.
Yeah, the dragons have the harpies and these, they stand close enough, so it doesn't matter to me if they're ranged.
So same for the nut guys, the root walkers or whatever they were. The ranged monster there doesn't keep too long of a distance. Same goes for the Quaras. It was like 2-3 squares.
But it still
Then you
does
have-
matter, because it's outside of the Exoric Grand range from EKs.
Let's put it this way: it is better to have a full box on EK and 10 monsters that are still ranged and they are targeted on EK than have the 10 monsters on the ED that is running around, right?
I guess, sure.
So it does balance out the spawn.
It would
Like
be
it
nice if
actually
they
has a
just
function.
created spawns that have no ranged creatures. That's it. Or at least have some variety. Have a spawn where
You
2
take
of them are
Flimsies,
ranged,
for
or all of them are
example.
ranged, and then another spawn where all of them are melee. But this like 2 melee, 1 ranged is like a
Hello.
formula that they're following now.
Yeah, but there are spawns like that. You go some older spawns like Flimsies, low levels go walls. There are no
Library.
ranged creatures.
Library.
Same goes for the
All melee.
library. Yes, thank you. Summer court, winter court,
Oh yeah,
all of
library,
these only
everything is
melee.
melee. That's nice.
So yes, it is not that they do it with every spawn. It is just that it stands out when they
In the
do
past few years, they do it in every spawn.
maybe for the high end content, but let's say were creatures. They are all melee.
Sure.
They are recent too.
Is it the Bear Fox range?
Yeah, it is.
No,
think he
not
meant
those. I mean
were
the crocodiles and
crocodiles and-
panthers.
Ah,
Crocodiles,
new ones.
panthers, lions, and hyenas.
Yeah, exactly.
doesn't the AK range phase have a relatively high level cap, so you can't even start using it before like 150 or 200 even?
Yes, it
Not
is
really high level.
relatively high.
In
they
pirates,
can't
it's
make
pretty
ranged
annoying,
monsters.
but in pirates you could just spam it because you don't really need Exeta.
No, my dust is full.
Miju, are you coming back again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Meow.
good.
Full energy protection.
Yeah. Void boots,
Prismatic.
prismatic ring, prismatic amulet, or necklace.
I don't need it.
I'll start using prismatic ring too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Lyra
might as well.
has more HP than I do. Well, not quite, but I got 10k.
No. I have like 8k.
Yeah, and I heal like 1k with the Exuramas, the grants and tags. You heal like
I heal
2k?
like 3k or 3.5 with Max Vita.
I like Paladin, but Paladin doesn't really scale that good anymore at these levels.
That is something that they complained a lot, because yeah, it is
Yeah.
solo spawned, and like the Quaras, it is pure solo or duo spawn.
but
But
about the
paladins
healing-
have the problems that if they are not paired with an ED, they will fucking die.
But about
Uh,
the healing, EK is the same. Because
Yeah, we
you
are
can
kind
heal
of.
like 1k with Supreme and 2k EK can heal the same. It doesn't scale at all.
But EK's
Yeah,
leech
only
is
thing-
like crazy.
EK is leech, yes, but
But
that
when
was
damage
fun.
doesn't go exponentially up with levels, it goes like it doesn't go linearly up with levels. It lags behind a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, all
the
vocations have
problem
issues.
is that if I have to spam supremes constantly to stay alive, I will eventually run out of mana,
Mana, yeah.
and that's
unless
the
you leech.
point where I just die.
Well, you need to have 2 void imbues at all times.
Yes, that's kind of granted without saying, but you will run out of mana.
Anyways,
Have you checked how much mana EK spells cost? They are more expensive than in your waves.
2
Run
crystals.
is like 3 times mana.
Utito Tempo is 290 mana that I use every third turn.
Well, you don't have to
Extra-
use every third turn.
3
That's-
crystals. You're gonna get chained like crazy.
Okay.
Every 4th turn or 5th turn. 5 spells every
You use it every third just to make it like really nice and convenient.
Mm.
Exoregran is what, 300 something?
360.
Yes. And how much is Terrawave? 170 or something?
Yeah, 170 for energy wave and
well,
earth wave.
if you want to compare that with the fact that I have to also spam CO every turn, so it's 170 plus 140.
Yes, and
You have to
let's
Medieval
combine
is
it
cheaper, I
with,
think.
let's see,
Yeah, but you're getting 500
Medic on
mana.
90 mana. Medic on 90 mana. And then I also has to rest every turn.
Well, if you're solo, you don't care about that, though.
I think
Odds
that's the worst
rest.
part. Worst thing with AK is all the super spells clash. So Utito, Utamo, Repov, etc. It's really annoying. I wouldn't mind if they made like etc. its own spell group or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, EKs are really mana heavy. But then again, we can constantly drink the mana potions when we are doing stuff. We don't have to throw rules. But
Well, you
when we
can't
go to
really-
Supreme Spam,
Yeah, well, Supremes occupy that, and you have
Yes.
to use Supremes a lot, especially in high-end content.
so that's the thing. If I go to full Supreme Spam for too long, I will run out of mana.
Two
And then
crystals.
I'm just sitting there eating SSA Smite Rings. 3 crystals. Utamu. Mishuba.
Maybe I will try to eat.
I know.
Ow! Yeah, I know who ate the chains.
Yep, I noticed. Oh, okay, now it's better. Mokia, you can go mana up a little. You're low.
I could actually use a couple seconds to mana up.
If you stop pulling, Mokia will just... He won't you be using a single mana potion just out of spite, you know that.
But I will mana up. Just a little.
Or how about everybody starts spamming mana potions on Moki? For 5 seconds, so 3 mana potions or something. And he leaves.
Okay, 2k.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I can take over the healing so that you don't have to CO and you could waste less mana at least.
It's mana training. Magic level training right now. Don't everybody spam seal.
Yeah, you get the skills from here.
Not me. I'm only using Avas.
You can use Exorimas. Ixorihur.
Sorry. I mean, yes. Odds.
Oh, there.
When I came back to Tibia, I was sure that what Runic Mastery does is it gives you magic level on the runes that you use. That would have been nice.
Huh?
Before I knew
Huh?
what Runic Mastery was, I thought that what it does is that it lets you train your magic level on the mana cost of runes that you use.
Ah. It's gonna be so hard to start using the quick looting, Johnny. You know, I tried hunting the nut guys on test server a little,
Wait,
and I was still looting manually.
hard? But just set it to the same button.
I'm clicking with the left mouse button to
So?
loot. Yes.
So, just set it to the same button.
Can you even set it to left mouse button?
Yes, I think so.
If you set up you can set up the quick look to some random hotkey and then use a macro to set
West.
the mouse.
Push.
No, wait, why macro?
One fungo.
Because Tibia doesn't have a. I don't think it supports mouse hotkeys on its own.
No, it doesn't.
Still,
Yes,
still.
the fungo.
You can't like set up the quick look
Watch.
to right mouse, for example.
So yeah, okay.
Why
so you
not?
can't do what Tola said.
I don't get it. Why not? You can change the. There's 3 modes.
Yes.
There's
Right now,
regular classic controls. There's I forgot what the other 2 are.
I'm
Yes,
using classic and I refuse to change that.
but like right now, all of the looting is with the mouse, right? Like there's no keyboard hotkey to loot, and Tibia does not support mouse hotkeys directly. Like you can't like whatever. My Avalanche is on F3 because
Oh.
it doesn't support my mouse
Weird.
hotkey, so I have to set up a macro directly for this.
Do you set a macro for it?
I mean, I have to like,
He pines the keys to another.
yeah, like I have a gaming mouse which has buttons,
Yes.
but I can't use those like directly like TP doesn't allow me to assign any spells or hotkeys to the mouse buttons because it doesn't like understand like support like mouse keys. So like mouse button 5, I try to bind it, nothing happens. So I have to set up some random hotkey like F3
F5.
function.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you won't find mouse 5, but you
What's
program
best?
mouse 5 to something.
Yes, yes. And
You two are talking about the same thing.
I know, I'm trying to explain Tola how it works. And this is why you like yeah, you can also set up after the quick loot. Like you can set your quick loot to F3, for example, and then just bind with the macros the stupid mouse hotkey to F3, but I don't think I want that because then I will be spamming.
Well, to be honest, I have an easy solution because my mouse has an extra right click.
Okay, go.
How does that help me if your
No, it
mouse has
doesn't
an
help
extra?
you. What, are you using a Razer Naga or something?
No, no.
Ew.
Toby, Tola, Mishu, and Mokia went for a break, so healing is up to you. I'm not expecting any COs from Lyrov because he has to heal himself.
I'm healing all the time. And
Yeah,
even my master is catching you, I guess.
Oh yeah, you have the bigger
Oh,
one.
Lyruf,
Good.
but you're
Is it?
taking. You should heal yourself. You should heal yourself. I just saw you
Is
go low yellow.
easy.
Easy.
Lyrov has like 40. No. How much mana you have?
45k.
Yeah, 45k. So in the worst case, you go Utama and you can go AFK.
Anyway, Sika, it really is worth it to get used to the new auto looting because
Yes, obviously. I'm the EK. I know it's worth it, but it's gonna be hard. Because I've been clicking these bodies manually for, I
Yeah,
don't know.
muscle memory.
Yes, that's the thing.
arguably it's better for mages than it is for EKs. Because EKs
Oh, no,
had
no,
to...
no, 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 no.
Why?
You don't understand, Tala, how much time I'm wasting without even wanting to waste it.
What, on,
Just
on
by...
looting?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you're
Now,
forgetting one thing.
now that, let me explain. This quick loading, what it allows me to do is that when we kill the monsters, I can leave my spot when like there is 5 to 6 monsters on low red. I can just run. And when I arrive to next spot, I press one click, loot everything there, because all the loot is still there.
Yes.
And that's it. I don't need to loot anymore.
Yes, but you're forgetting one thing. And that's... Sure, that's just for you looting. But for mages, it allows something completely different. It allows
Yeah,
us
it
to
allows
hunt
the solo
in...
hunting thing, but
Yes. It allows us to
you
hunt
said
in
that
places that we wouldn't
you
go.
said that it's not useful for EKs. It is.
No, I
Actually,
said
It's
it's
so
not as
useful.
useful for EKs. Because EDs get an extra benefit. It increases the places they could go hunt. And you know what? Now you could even use this type of argument. You could say, wait a minute, now EDs and MSs have no excuse not to loot. So it shouldn't just be the EK's job to loot now. Now it's everybody's job.
My excuse is that Sika loot, so I don't have to loot.
Johnny, you have had so many excuses along the years.
But literally, a lot of times, let's say I'm going hunting Isavi post-update, I can easily see how the EK and RP run to the next spot and start doing the pulling without bothering to loot. And whatever they miss, because they're not going to run around, I just run around for a few seconds and loot everything they left behind. Easy.
Yeah, the main point is that the XP and loot per hour is going up just because everybody doesn't have to spend time looting all the time.
Only XP per hour. Loot per hour will not be as high because...
It will.
I mean, you will kill more monsters, it will go up.
Slightly, yes.
You will kill more monsters, you drop more loot. That's simple.
Sure.
That's how your XP per hour goes up, so the loot will too.
Sure, but it won't go up the way Sipsoft imagines it to go up because they think that players just leave behind tons of loot that they leave in boxes.
It's not going up like 30%.
Yep, and it's definitely not going up 500%.
Oh, but that's completely different thing. What's...
Well, ask Lyrov, he hunts harder spawns. Do you use... How many mitrings do you think you use an hour at like Dark Light, for example?
0.
Never mind, he ruined
How
it.
about that?
Liar of how many of your team uses the loot macro?
All.
Yes. So that's the idiotic thing that so many people are pots. So many people are already using it
Uh-huh.
that I got the fungo.
That it's gonna
So-
make practically no difference on inflation whatsoever.
Yes, but Zipsoft thinks it does.
Yeah.
It's like 90% of community using it already.
I know.
Yeah.
My response, my comment on the thread was, as long as you're not gonna get rid of macro users, then this inflation is gonna be nothing. You're just making up excuses to squeeze more money out of people. And there's
It's
no
the low
doubt that
levels.
they made a lot of money since the announcement, because just look at the price of Tibia coins, and that would go show you how many players purchased Tibia coins lately.
It's so many players did purchase Tibia coins, yes, but also there was a lot of Tibia coins just sitting in people's pockets that just all got sold because it's worth
True.
it to liquidate all your funds just
But
for the mitrings and shit.
But I think if Zipsoft would bother releasing a graph showing the average purchases of Tibia coins before announcement and after announcement, then people would be pretty outraged. Like, oh yeah, inflation, that's why you made this change, you lying assholes.
I'm the only one who hasn't bought Tibia coins from Zipsoft for like 2 or 3 years now.
Well, now would be a good time to buy them, really.
I will Zipsoft. Why?
Hmm?
Get less in-game money.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I
saying
don't.
now would be a good time to buy them for in-game money, or at least yesterday was, because they were 34.
I mean, if I
It was
funded like
36 today, 36.4 buy offers.
Yep.
I funded premium for in-game money for 3 years, so that's like 360 KK. Bye bye. It's like 10 KK per month.
It's 36 today, but that's 2k higher than yesterday.
But as I say, I profit enough to fund premium. I have a tier 3 Sangun here that I paid 900 KK for the base I allowed, so it's not hard to profit in this game. I'm not opposed to them to increasing the cost. I just think the stone skin mitring is a little bit too much.
Stone skin, like my thing, you can argue that okay, fine, but at least remove the stone skin. They are not the reason for the inflation.
I think
Yeah.
what's gonna happen, or if not, then it's gonna be even worse. But I think what's gonna happen is that Zipsoft decided to make the price 25 KK
What's Southwest 2?
just because they knew people would whine, and then if they lower it to 15 KK, it will make people happy, and they won't feel like Zipsoft is fucking their ass, even though they are.
It's a classic move.
They're like,
If you're
oh,
gonna
we've listened to your feedback and we've lowered the cost to only 15k instead of 25.
If you're gonna fight the new boss, the server, then you will understand the price increase of stone skins.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because you're getting stacks whenever you're getting attacked by carnifillas inside the room. And let's say you have 2k stacks on you, and you get one shot
Oh
at
yeah, I saw the
1.2k
one
EK.
clip.
Yeah. We
Is it
tested
still
it.
intentional, or didn't they mention that they are going to change it? Pod Southwest.
I think it's intentional, but
Wow, nice.
that's
So
why
they are.
you need some other mechanic to throw the carnifillas or leave it on shooters. EK is not getting any stacks.
Yeah, so
Like
they are making
if you
quests.
block a boss and one carnifilla, then you're not getting any stacks up. But if you block more, then
It's funny, but I have a feeling that Zipsoft do not playtest their updates at all.
We are the playtesters.
Yeah, but when
They
they
don't
come up
need
with
a
the
testing.
idea and the mechanics, they don't actually have high-level characters that they know how to play and they know how to strategize and deal with the boss. They just assume, no, it's gonna be fine. I mean, if they get stacks that one-shot them, they just have to be careful.
I mean, the fine thing about this game is that they don't have to plan how is this boss beatable. They just create the boss, and the community has to figure out if it is beatable, Southwest. Because if it's not, then they will get the info on the test server and they will tune it. If they don't get any input from the test server, they just think, okay, this is completely fine. We'll implement it, and they won't touch it for the next 3 years.
But any normal game studio does playtest their own stuff, and they have developers that actually know the game. They actually know what would be too hard, too easy, what would be a normal, proper difficulty for the rewards, etc. Zipsoft are not
But
like that.
Zipsoft is an old school traditional German gaming company.
Lol,
If
have
you
you guys
haven't-
seen their new game on Steam? It's such a joke.
I refuse to watch it.
Mobile
Wasn't it
Fortnite.
some zombie
Yeah,
shooter?
Fortnite zombie shooter.
It's a zombie shooter MMO RPG with graphics that are really bad. Like in Tibia, you could excuse the graphics because the game came out in '97, and the graphics were pretty bad even then. But you can kind of excuse it because it's an old school game. But having a
Believe
3D game that's supposed to have nice graphics and it looks like
I believe I read that it's some German government funding program. So they got some money to make it, and they had to put something out eventually.
Oh.
So this
looks like
could
they were
explain
lazy
why
as
it's.
fuck with it.
Yeah. I mean, if they just got some like money, the government to make
Why
some
do they
game.
need to squeeze money out of the German government when they're making so much profit on their game with so little effort and with such a small team?
I
mean,
don't know.
Zipsoft is still a company. When they make profit, they want more profit. It's that simple.
Yeah, but they're making millions and their salaries that they have to pay are nowhere close to that and their expenses are nowhere close to that.
Yes, but have you ever seen a company when they look at their yearly review that, okay, we made let's say 20% growth last year. This year we can just go on minus. It's completely fine. Let's not grow at
No,
all.
that's not what I mean though. What I mean is that they're wasting resources on developing some other shit game instead of developing Tibia, which is their bread and butter.
I mean, they probably understand that Tibia will not be forever.
No, but
They
that's
do
like
have a
saying
very solid player base, but it's not growing.
they have like a 100 devs or like people sort of working, and it's not like when you get a new outfit in Tibia, it means that all 100 worked on it. Like
Nope.
they
I
have
think that when the Tibia
they have some
outfits,
other games too, and if this was like government funded program, for all we know, it was like for them to hire some junior devs and
Yeah,
get money.
interns.
Yeah, like like a program to get some more people into the company.
to be
I don't know.
honest, yeah, and not only do you not need 100 people to develop the Tibia outfits, I think that it's like 20 minutes of work by one of their devs to make the outfits in Tibia. They're so low effort.
Yeah, but I mean, people get so annoyed when there's new outfit. I'm like, yeah, but it's not like all of them worked on it. Like couple people worked on it,
I would
and the rest
expect
are working.
more work on the outfits. I mean, considering how much money they bring into Zipsoft,
But
you
it
would
is the
expect
money.
it to not be just like a 15-minute a guy wasting 15 minutes in Microsoft Paint.
Easy money. Come on, 150 mantas.
$17 Noxious Riptors.
Could send kills and a screenshot just to annoy him.
Yeah, really. With the words stating we are never going back. So he can come and 1v1 these Riksdals and Mercurial Menaces on his own.
He can go on the northeast bridge where the ferry is and go there.
Well, none of us are gonna finish this, I think.
What do you mean? I already finished one. I'm gonna finish another one soon. And third one is probably right thereafter. Yeah, 360 headpackers. But the thing is, I've been doing this over multiple rapid response. That's how I get them completed. It's not one time and done.
Yeah, but you said none of us are gonna ever come back here, and I think Kilseno does have.
No, it's just a troll.
It is just a troll, yes. To bully kills and
I'm not disappointed that Kilseno's not here. I'm disappointed that Kilseno didn't tell me he's going to drink, so I would go drink with him.
Oh, Jabaro must be tired because it's very exciting as an AK here.
It's in general very repetitive. I'm doing the same thing constantly. Mass res, CO, Ava. Mass res, CO, Ava.
yeah, at least you have to pay attention to something. Jabaro can fall asleep there. Like
I'm
actually,
not paying attention to anything. I'm mass res, CO, Ava. That's all I'm doing. I don't have to pay attention to shit.
You wanna switch? Oh no.
Watch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, good.
Ooh,
It's fine. I'm still awake.
We can hear.
I've been on the same spot that Jabaro does now, and I can tell you that was the most boring thing.
Well, I've
In
been in the
all
spot
of TB.
that Lyruf is now.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you
we
were
had-
there on Paladin.
Yes.
We had like more paladins here, and I took a break, and I just stand in the back too, and it was kind of boring. Yeah, like 4 druids mass resing me. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Right
It's
click
probably
every.
more interesting for Lyruf since he's actually
Since he needs to
Taking-
go out and step on mushrooms.
you're doing the pods and you have less HP than your average paladin has. So
I mean, somebody wants, they can start running. I can go AFK. Whee!
Tola, do you wanna lure?
No.
It don't hurt.
Well, Sika, you can lure.
Who's gonna tank?
Oh, you're gonna
Only the
also
head.
tank.
Like I got full box Mandos
That
out of
is-
solo.
If you want,
Like Nox.
I can throw a wild growth on your spot just so that it's not blocked.
I mean, what's the difference between Seeker and a Wildcraft?
I mean, I can tank it for a while.
So
Yeah,
maybe
everybody
I'll
can
set.
tank it for a while.
Okay, Sika, you lure. I'll set a
It's
seal on
legendary.
Lyruf.
That would be a lot of might rings and defense sprays.
Well, now's the best time to waste waste might rings.
But I mean,
I'm really like if I want to see one graph from Zipsoft, it would be actually the one showing the amount of might rings and SSAs bought during the last couple of weeks in comparison to previous half a year.
Did you see the clip from Nevia yesterday?
No, what was it?
I
One guy
read
had
about
like 1k lasting weapons and 500k of stone skin and might rings in default. And still like 6.5 KKK in bank.
Yeah, it was apparently so much data for the game to fetch that it eventually crashed the server.
Yeah, and whenever he was moving close to depot, he was lagging. So
Oh. So
But
he
no-
had to parcel them to himself because
yeah, he had it
there is a
inbox.
15k items cap.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why they reset the server.
But now they get a double EXP next week. Woo!
and
Wait,
he can use
somebody
7
managed
of
to
those
crash the
ones.
server just by buying shit?
Yes.
If he had like over 1 million items in box,
That still shouldn't crash the server. I would expect the service to
And
be a
it
little bit
probably
more stable
wasn't
than
the-
that.
on
I
one-
mean, this code behind all of this is such a spaghetti that you can do the most unexpected stuff to
yes,
crash the
spaghetti
server.
code, yeah.
It is. TBA is kind of fully based on legacy code, and it's ugly. Ugly hacks all over the place.
Then it might be a pretty smart idea to invest in some programmers to clean up the code and change it from legacy code to more updated code.
But that costs money.
What's
But
Yeah, they have money. Money is not their problem.
I think that was also, I remember it was like a year ago already. I read like there might be like a monetary reason why server saves only happen once a day and it's because they would have to update all of like the database systems they use, and that would just cost a lot of money for not much gain, since it's still like this daily server save kind of works for them.
I need to refill Avas soon, by the way.
What do you need?
Just Avas.
I have Avas for you. Let me throw you some. Do you have an empty backpack or something?
Let me throw you a satchel, yes.
Yeah, throw it under me.
Done.
Those are icicles. You don't need those.
And by the way, when I'm done with Avas, I think I'm gonna leave. My dog wants to go out. It's gonna take some time.
Jabaro under you.
Thank you.
Just 3 headbacker that's gonna kill one of you. Catched.
Got it.
$111. Oh, please. Then I can switch to MS. Oh, no.
Noxious Riptor's done.
Oh, yeah, never mind. There are others too. $300 and I don't even want to know about headbackers. Head. 750. Slowly.
Put on the Noxious Rifter. Holy Ice. And put Charm on them as well. Ice. Noxious Rifter. There.
Somebody's firewalls are out.
They are mine. So no worries. They are there just to catch some headbackers. What's Jabaro, how many mana potions you have?
Around 1700.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Can you throw me some?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
If
yes,
you want to
sir.
take like a break, pee break or something, we can do.
Under Yusika.
Thank you.
Crystals. 3 crystals. I will try to eat.
Toby's gonna refill avalanches soon.
Yeah, let's take a break. I'll pull the last one and then
Okay,
Yep.
pods southwest.
just let everybody take a pee break and what. And let's see what is the head count. Okay, pee break. Feel and whatever.
But
I think I'll be done.
Yeah. Let's see who we have
Oh,
left.
we break.
yes, pee break.
But I have to do
Okay.
more.
And
How
we
how
did
long? How long?
5 to
5?
10 minutes.
Okay.
I have to walk doggo.
Okay.
So have fun, guys. Oh, it would be nice if you did a loot share snapshot. Or just send me some
Yeah, I'm
small
doing.
portion of it.
I'm doing. Don't worry about
Toby,
the loot.
Yara.
Jabba, see you at Thai's temple. Thai's depot. I'll give you the satchel.
The first one sounded ominous.
Good luck, GG. غير خموش